What's up? Hello, everybody. Is this a better? This is a better starting screen. Okay, what's up? Good morning. Let's do. They can see you. I think if you scoot a little, just a tiny bit this way. Yeah, that's the center. That's the center of the camera there. I'm gonna turn down my music. Can't hear myself. Good morning. I do be seeing. Yes, you do. And Clippy Chugs was mentioned. And that's exactly what we're doing today. We put a little garment together. You can kind of see it behind Jeed.
Yeah, I'll pull it out.
But I went through my closet, and this is a shirt I used to wear a lot, and then it kind of
got paint on it.
Did it? Is that what happened?
Yeah, it has that paint.
Oh.
That we're covering up.
But we're covering it up with embroidery. Also, GM Mojave, GM Mr. Ricky, GM My Belongs. I'll come on in. But yeah, it's cool. This is my favorite part about embroidery is you get to take something you used to wear, and it kind of goes. This became like, you know, one of those shirts you wear to bed, and now we're gonna embroider on it, and hopefully.
And now you'll probably wear it.
Now I'll probably wear it.
Yeah.
Because it's cool. Oh, fun thing.
This is what we're gonna embroider.
Remember, it's this way.
So right there's.
No, that's not the center. No.
This way?
This way. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I have it lined up with your sewing machine. Yeah. Perfect. That's the center.
It's weird because I can't see
yourself.
the screen, yeah, because
I mean, I could probably fix it. I just
no, I'm just struggling to find the center.
Yeah, I mean, I could have it where it's displayed on the iPad over there. G says chat over there. But happy Monday, everyone. Hope everyone had a good weekend. We were productive. You were productive. You had a lot to do.
Yeah. But it was like good.
Yeah. You quit your job on Friday last week here?
Whoa!
I hope that's a good thing. I hope it's one door closes, another one opens. Pumped. Like I'm hoping you quitting is a good thing. Like, screw that job. We'll get like.
Mo.
I'm gonna play some all strategic. Yeah,
That
exactly. Now, honestly, what will help is
no,
if
I'm
I
like,
just.
it would help if you. I mean, but you, because I guess you could quit.
Just be good. Yeah. Okay, good. Just wanted to make sure.
Hello, Flamingo.
Hi, Jeej. Hi, Jeej. Oh, hi, Klon. Okay. All right. This is how it's gonna be. Yeah, I told Flamingo you were sad they weren't here last time, so.
I missed you.
F them, yeah. Yeah, I'll put some. Oh.
It's a root beer.
A Zevia root beer.
Zevia root beer.
It's one of their best
My
flavors.
very long straw.
Metal straw, yeah.
It's just it tastes better.
Yeah. I like a good chug out of a can though, you know? It's easier to drink that way though, for sure.
But if you're just joining, this is what we're gonna do today.
Clippy Chugs. Clippy Chugs on a shirt. Yeah.
We're embroidering. Can they even see Snuggy still?
No, barely. Yeah, he's kind of.
He's laying in my lap right now.
Yeah, I could. No, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm like, can you move the camera?
Did you give me that Chick-fil-A, Klon? I did. Actually, funny story about that Chick-fil-A. So I was feeling extra. So I had it delivered to me because I didn't have a car. This is on Friday's stream, I think. Jeej. No. They can't see Snuggy.
Thanks,
But when they dropped it off at my door, and when I went to go pick up the drink, the cap wasn't on it properly, and I just you knew about this. I grabbed it, and it was in my doorway, and so it just spilled on the middle of the doorway. So some of it was outside, some of it was inside. I was also playing a video game at this point, so I was trying to be quick.
I didn't realize it was that bad.
It was the entire drink spilled. There was no drink left, basically.
Oh my god.
I know. Rookie mistake. That's exactly what I thought to myself. You can't grab it this way. You gotta grab it Lego hand, man style.
Lego hand style.
Like a grabber. What's up, SBJ? Oh, I said SBJ. I do that every time. It's a dyslexic thing. I see the S then the B, then it's anyways. Sorry.
Just call them SS.
What's up, SS? It's Victor. No, I know. I always honestly I forgot it was Victor. I forgot it was you, Victor. I'm still learning usernames. Thanks for joining, dude. I saw you for a brief moment at the event yesterday. I didn't know if you got to play or not. Unloaded the city. Rip. Should have grabbed a straw and started drinking from the puddle. I was trying to figure out what to do.
Would be disgusting.
Yeah. Clyde and I know each other.
Especially because our neighbor across from us has a dog, and
some of it I left outside.
Nasty.
I just grabbed all of our
that
used napkins.
because there was it looked like there were stains on the concrete.
That-
so that makes me
That's
feel
Dr.
better.
Pepper for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't do the pre-release, waiting for TMNT. But you could have done the pre-release. Geez, I don't know if you knew this, but in the box, there's a promo card. And there was such a big printing error that some of the Lorwyn is this set. Some of the promo cards had a chance to be a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle card because the print quality was that bad that somehow they got mixed into like a small percentage, but like someone yesterday, I'm pretty sure, like pulled a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle card. And that set hasn't. No, it's not even out yet. So basically, the whole set has been like spoiled. All the rares have been spoiled because they all got like mixed in with the Lorwyn set.
Rares got mixed
Yeah, and the cards are leaked. Yeah. Oh, when the ants come, you know who to blame. Yeah, I didn't think about that actually.
Yeah, I'm less worried about ants. There is a fly problem.
But the fly problem has always been there. It's like a weird.
Honestly, we could just put like index or something out there. Or, like I just bought that bleach spray.
Yeah, just bleach it up.
Yeah.
Cool.
Probably would help.
Yeah, inside I cleaned it with like a Swiffer and actually like mopped it up, but outside I was like, eh.
Oh, yeah, don't bring my Swiffer outside.
Oh, I'm not doing that.
Don't
Don't bring
bring
my Swiffer outside. Not our Swiffer.
my
Swiffer. Oh my gosh, so last time we did this, I was drawing something and I cannot find the file, so we're just gonna have to start anew. Don't clean the outside client. Yeah, it's not my job. It's not my job to clean the outside.
They do have
Commander
people who
Street?
come once a week. Who,
Yeah.
like,
Clean.
will clean around, but
They mostly clean the elevator.
Yeah, like they mostly clean the elevator. I have seen a guy like sweeping the whole outside before,
A sweeper.
which is good. There's so many dogs.
Yeah.
Too many.
There are too many. Too many. Commander Stream would be. We've talked.
You could also just pour like hot water.
Oh,
And that would
it was more so that I was in the middle of a Teamfight Tactics game.
Yeah.
And what I love about
He had
that game,
priorities.
what I love about, and I'm playing ranked.
And it was TFT.
And I'm
Yeah,
at the
it was
point.
his
I'm at the
ranked
point in
TFT.
ranked where it matters. Like every game matters, but I thought this was gonna be because I love eating and playing that game because you can play it with just a mouse and you don't need anything else. So you can eat with one hand, play with the other.
He's a gamer.
I'm a gamer. No, we've talked about doing a Commander stream, Victor, but I was like, I feel like people are gonna get so bored unless we play quick games. I think the games have to be quick. So then I thought about playing Arena on stream, but we'll see how that goes.
Come on, greasy gamer era.
Oh, I'm
been a greasy gamer.
I'm definitely a greasy gamer. It's so funny. There are definitely two, like, gamers are either you do eat at your desk or you don't eat at the desk, and they're very like opinionated both ways.
He is very like
I'm clean about
clean
it.
at his desk. Yeah, he gets a placemat, posters. He has a napkin. You know, like he had this really cute cat vacuum.
Yeah, it's a little desk vacuum. It works really well,
That
actually.
he vacuums his desk with.
Not the greasy gamer era. Yeah, we're all, you know.
So
Then boom, so did all everything, dude. It's happened with coffee a few times.
yeah, I will say the one thing that's spilled on your desk is coffee.
Coffee.
Almost like every time. Not
Luckily,
every time, but like
how my desk is set up, the worst thing that could happen is
I
it getting on the keyboard.
Yeah.
But like everything else is fine.
I don't remember you spilling anything else besides
Besides,
coffee.
it's always coffee.
Yeah.
I usually have coffee on my desk.
Yeah.
A few times. No. I see. It happens a few times, but then it doesn't happen all the other times.
He's got big hands and they like.
Oh, I'm a clumsy person.
Yeah.
It's just ingrained in my family, really. We all get it from my dad. We're all so clumsy, dude.
You're the.
So,
I don't know.
You kind of live in like a mess, like a little mess, you know. You just accept
think it goes.
My
your brother,
oldest brother is the clumsiest.
Then your dad.
Then me.
Then you. Then.
Yeah. Yep. I agree.
In clumsy order.
Yeah. I'll never. So there's this mug. There's this mug that we had way back in the day had like just bought, We went to Niagara Falls and we bought this mug. And then my brother comes over to just hang out.
We had breakfast. Like they
We had
came over to
breakfast.
have breakfast.
Yeah, and we're like, oh, what mug do you want to use or whatever. I forget how it happened, but he was looking at the mug that we literally had like just bought. Complimenting us, oh, this is a really cool mug. And like halfway through that sentence,
as he's like turning
it around, it just slips out of his hands and it just like
shatters.
breaks. We glued it back together.
Yeah,
but
we did get it to glue back together.
The handle was the only thing that
totally
really broke.
Fine. Yeah.
But just to give you a sense that everyone in my family breaks things.
We still use it.
Yeah, we still use it. I'm gonna see if this works. Yes, it did work.
But it was just funny how he was like, "This is such a cool mug," and then it just like.
This is a cool mug. Oh, sorry. And that's classic. He's been in here a few times. His name is Dr. Braun, and yeah. Oh.
We love him.
The Minecraft music. Oh, I can't even hear the music. It's like.
Well, we have to keep it low for ourselves, otherwise.
I can't think when the music is too loud. I mean, it is the Niagara Falls mug, kind of fitting. Yeah, it did fall. Yeah.
Oh my god, I didn't.
Thought you were gonna say Dr. Pepper. No. Dr. Pepper sounds really good. Oh, it's funny because you're drinking root beer, Jeej.
Yeah.
Victor had tried root beer for the first time at the card shop, and let's just say he was forever changed. He loves root beer now. Root beer's good. Root beer's really good. Big fan of it. But a Dr. Pepper sounds really good right now.
We have Dr. Zevia.
Dr. Zevia I like, but it is nowhere close.
Get you a Dr. Zevia?
No, it's nowhere close. I might grab one, but I got addicted to it. Yeah, it's good. It's good. I will say if you're ever wanting to be like, I would love to drink Dr. Pepper, or not Dr. Pepper, root beer without a lot of sugar. Try the Zevia version. It's actually really good. It actually tastes like root beer. Is this my sign to try root beer? Have you not either, Flamingo? That's so interesting. I wish I had some Balls Geek beer.
I do think root beer is like. I know. I mean, one time we had this French and.
In LA with that French family?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they were doing like a tour of America. Like they rented a big van and they were like driving around US. But they were telling us this where they went to a diner and there was root beer on the menu and they were so confused.
What it was?
Like, asking the server like, is there out? Because they actually wanted like beer, like the dads wanted beer, and because I think it was like, anyways,
keep explaining.
They were like, is this beer? Is there alcohol in this beer? And the server was like, no, it's a soda. It's not actually an alcoholic beer. It's just soda. And so they were so confused, and they got it and they tried it, and. Or actually, no, I think they ordered it thinking it had alcohol and then didn't find out until afterwards when they were drinking it that it didn't have alcohol. But I just thought that was so funny. Yeah, I guess. If
you lost me.
Never heard of root beer before, you would be like, it's beer, right?
Yeah. It's the root of beer. You're gonna go get one right now? Honestly? We have Zevia, which is great. I love Zevia. Y'all in the same room? That's what I want you to think.
Yes, this is one room.
There's actually two of me. I have a twin.
This is my side.
Oh, Jeej is just spoiling the magic effect. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Well, I mean, we definitely have a divide in our room.
Yeah, like this is my half, and that's Jeej's half. I would have spent all my caps on Sunset Sarsaparilla. Yeah. Oh, I can't wait for the new episode this Wednesday. I'm realizing the way I remember that Fallout comes out on Wednesday now is I call it Wasteland Wednesday. And then Freer Friday.
Yeah, actually the last episode left us on a really
and I thought the episode before that left us on a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
I thought I was tripping for a minute. Yeah, when I walked over there.
It did, you're right. Both of them.
They're really good at the little cliffhangers.
This one.
Yeah. Tape on the floor and a big do not cross. Yeah, this is my half. Do not cross.
Honestly, I feel I'm probably worse about going on Colin's side than he is about going on mine.
Oh well, I don't care.
I
But there's not much room behind me. It's
yeah.
pretty much.
And I have to cross through his side to get to my side.
Well, I mean, not really.
I mean,
that's no
this
man.
is neutral.
That's
zone.
no man's land.
Okay,
Yeah.
this is neutral zone.
Come on.
Okay, so
Okay,
I don't know.
so once again, we're doing Clippy Chugs.
What
and
are you gonna work on, Fawn?
I was probably just gonna draw again. I actually have no idea what I'm gonna draw. I might try to draw this sketch and stitch
I will be sewing
again.
this. We're gonna use
The OG, the one I had done. I don't know where it went, so
we're gonna use these colors.
I'm just gonna say it's gone.
I think it's gonna look really nice on this goldy color.
Went to the docs last week and finally and officially got diagnosed with ADHD. Sometimes it's better to know and like know how to deal with it. That's like what I've heard from other friends who've been diagnosed.
I think Fawn has tried to embroider before.
Embroidering's hard.
Yeah.
This is like Jeej makes it look easy. For real. It is. It's tough.
I mean, I've been doing it for
quite a while.
8 years. It's been.
Yeah, you have been doing it for almost 8 years.
Yeah.
That's crazy. In October, it'll be 8 years.
So I guess it's like
7.5. Either way,
closer
it's
to
been a long
7.
time.
Yeah,
Jeej has been doing this for a while, and like the hard part is like, honestly, well, whatever. There's like a handle underneath that's like a 360 crank,
I don't get it.
and then
Can they see it?
we point at it. Yeah, and see the 360 crank rotates that.
360.
What else is it? It's not a crank.
I know, it just sounds so funny.
It goes 360 degrees and never stops.
It's a 360,
It never stops.
and that's how you turn the needle, and it's also only threaded with one thread, whereas normally most sewing machines are threaded with two threads.
Hey, Victor, you don't even know.
There's no top thread. There's only a bottom thread.
360 headshot no scope crank. Yeah, exactly. Jeej no scopes all the time. Yeah, so that's what Jeej does. Jeej has done embroidery for a long time. Went to school for textiles. And the reason we're in LA is because Jeej's first job out here was the lead tailor at Levi's. I always like flexing for Jeej. Because it's freaking cool. And then that's what got us out to LA. And then we've just kind of stayed here.
He followed me out here.
I put a ring on it.
He did.
And then, but it was cool when we got our first when Jeej got their first embroidery machine. It was cool to test. Like at that point, of course, I'm allowed to test it out now because it's ours, not Levi's. And there's a foot pedal, and the second it starts going, it's basically just going straight. Every time it's just going straight, but that's where the hand crank, the 360 hand crank, no scope,
turn it, yeah.
Turns in. That's how you angle the blade to go different ways. It's like so tough, especially when Jeej like has to do like a 180. Crazy getting that angle perfect.
I like to think I would probably be really good at arcade games now.
Because of that?
I can go really fast.
Like a joystick arcade machine?
It's basically a joystick.
It is like
I
a
would say
joystick.
it's like a joystick.
I might want to embroider a Spider-Man long sleeve. Go to Custom Land. That is what Custom Land's all about.
We are closed right now, but we are having a grand reopening on February 1st. So if you're local, you should come to the store. It's like we redecorated the entire store.
Oh, it's backwards. I forgot because of my
changed,
camera.
Like how it like also like what we sell, and we're also gonna have a clothing swap that day. So if you want to swap some clothes, the cool people can. But also if you just want to come hang out and shop.
Totally not going to the site right now. Eyes emoji. You gotta go to it. It's there's a lot of cool stuff.
I don't know if the site must still be up right now. We are planning on relaunching.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I think the old site might still be up. If not, it's because we're
I saw Cat's Eye on the Custom Line IG.
Yeah, we made some shirts for Cat's Eye.
Heck yeah.
They like did a Mariah Carey kind of inspired shoot with Bo and Yang.
Oh, cool.
And he made all the airbrush paint tops for that.
Heck yeah. Life Belongs comment cracked me up because do you use aim assist? But also he got hit with the Greg autocorrect. So you don't know, Jeej has a second persona named Greg.
I do, yeah. Sometimes Greg comes past and I have to follow on Instagram to see him. He's pretty fun.
Greg is a cool guy.
Greg is a really cool guy.
Greg can hang. Greg can crush some beers too.
Yeah.
It's wild. Yeah.
We love Greg.
Greg is crazy. I'm on the site right now. Let's go.
Okay, cool. So
the site is still up. Domain is still active too.
I have a partner and she does a lot, and so I'm like mostly just the.
That's my comment for my fun.
I'm just the embroidery person, you know. He does a lot, so I'm sorry if my
Oh, I get. Trust me, Jeej. I understand. That's me and Cool Cat sometimes. There's like some technical stuff that happens, and I'm like, well,
someone else is dealing with that.
We have Link. We have other tech people. It's like, of course, they're gonna be the ones who know what to do and do it best. And so it's like, I just sort of choose to stay. I'm like slightly oblivious sometimes.
Let me just do the embroidery.
Yeah. Let me. And for me, it's like, let me just illustrate and
I just want to
go live on Twitch.
All right. I guess I will.
Get started.
Get embroidering.
Hell yeah.
I might not see your comments right away. I'll be spelling.
But we did set Jeej up with a little iPad over there.
This time I do have a. I think last time Colin was pretty very helpful. But
it's nice.
Don't be offended if I don't reply right away. I'm gonna be.
But you should be offended if I don't reply.
Is my yeah, definitely be offended.
Be offended. What were you gonna say?
Is my camera on? My embroidery?
Yeah, everything's on. I forgot you can't see. We've been in the specifically sewing camera. I'm probably gonna switch to the drawing sewing camera. Side Jeej hates us. Yeah.
I don't.
Jeej turn their back on the stream. Literally.
I think I'm gonna start with.
What you gonna start with? Thinking of what to get first, Victor? Ooh. And like I said, they do customs.
I guess it'll make sense.
So if there is ever something that you're like, I want a Spider-Man thing, potentially possibility.
Yeah, we're basically like a tattoo shop.
Yeah, let me go show you some stuff we've already done.
So we do prefer if you bring your own blank, just because it's kind of nice. Also, if you can just find something already in your closet instead of buying things, want to add to it. Like, we really encourage like bringing in stuff you already own. But if you just source a garment for you, obviously that too. But if you have any like, thank you. Yeah, the underwear skirts are like kind of my fave thing to make, and we do them custom. We do those custom as well. But if you have an idea for artwork, just bring us like a reference photo, the same way you would do it for a tattoo shop, and then we can embroider that. We can size it for you and everything.
All right, for a second, you're not going to be on screen, but like
That's
still,
fine.
I can still hear you.
Oh, great.
I wanted to show you what I just grabbed what I could, real quick. So, Jeej made this a while ago. This is one of my illustrations on a denim jacket. It's sort of like a hoodie denim jacket. Either way, really good quality, all embroidered. This is chain stitch embroidery, which is what Jeej does specifically. That's one of them. I'm a big fan of this one. This is one of my favorites. And then Jeej embroidered like Clon on it. I know it's backwards, but.
And I think you wrote it.
Yeah, I just like wrote it.
Yeah.
That's the fun thing is Geech has these pens that are erasable, but they're actually if you like steam it with an iron, it gets erased. This was another. So there was a day that Geech and I were just. I think we had the embroidery machine. Maybe it was COVID. It was just like we had time, and one day we were like, let's just create like. Basically, I draw something, Geech embroiders it, and then this is one of them. It was just like we found this like hoodie that was like super multicolored, color blocked. And I was like, let me put a mushroom guy on this. And so that was another one that we did. And we did this just in like a day, kind of like what we're about to do.
That was at my old studio. Like Colin came to work with me one day and we just printed a bunch of stuff out and then like placed it on clothes.
Yeah.
And they see me or they can only see you?
They can only see me. Do you want to show?
These?
No, here, you can, actually, yeah. Let me show it. It's just bigger. Here's some, samplers, because Geech can also make, like, patches and stuff.
This was just me, like, practicing for a big order.
Oh, practice, big order. And then, oh, which way? Whoa. What are we looking at? Oh, wait, if I hold it this way, so I'm holding it back. This is the back of it, but now it feels straight. Because, but this is the actual side of it. Very cool, very embroidered. I'm just gonna keep showing stuff off. And then this one is actually my favorite one because when Geech first moved to LA, that's when I bought like my first denim jacket. And so this has sort of become like it's always growing.
The front has the first embroidery I ever did. Yeah. I bought this.
So this was the first embroidery that Geech ever did, was right here.
Like on.
And this was when I drew this when I was working at some stupid job, and I was just like so bored.
Just a random.
I just started like doodling this like weird abstract, like I couldn't even tell you what that is, but then out of nowhere, Geech was like, "Hey, I embroidered this."
Your Christmas present.
Yeah, this was my Christmas present. So then it has I've got my Boy Scout patch on there, 100th anniversary. It says Klon.
Chugs.
We got Egan's my last name. We got Chugs, the OG Chugs too. We got our fellowship.
You wrote that Egan too.
Oh yeah. Oh, and you hand embroidered that.
Yeah.
We got the Klon cat right there. We got the tiger.
The tiger I did
Geech
not
didn't
make.
embroider that.
Yeah.
And then Vinny Hager, I'll never forget, but Vinny, we were at an event and he knew. Where's that last name from? Egan? That's my last name. That's my last name. My actual name is Colin Egan. So we were at an event. So for those who don't know, because I realize there are a few of you who might not know, like place. Wait, what? Like place. But Vinny is another artist and good buddy of mine. And he knows that I love this jacket and like Origin. Irish. My name is very Irish actually.
Should I start sewing or should I wait?
Just wait one sec. I'm almost through this. I'm about to reveal like the grail of this jacket. I just wanted to say that Vinny knew that I love just putting stuff on this jacket. So we were at an event one time and he literally, without saying a word, just like, I'm wearing this. He just starts drawing on my shoulder. And I was like, oh, it's Vinny. I was like, what? At first, like, what are you doing? Oh, it's Vinny.
It's okay.
It's Vinny. I love Vinny.
He can draw on me.
Yeah, Vinny can draw on me. And then...
I didn't know he didn't even ask.
No, he just drew.
I thought you asked him to draw that on you.
This is the grail. This was the one thing I was like, Geech, can you please embroider something big on the back? And this is from the lore section of Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. So when you start the game, you're looking at all the lore. And this is one of my favorite like scenes of that, of Hyrule, and then like the Triforce down here. It's really sick. So I spent some time like getting this on the garment. And Geech embroidered the whole thing.
I also did that at the very beginning of the pandemic, remember?
Yeah.
And then you posted it.
I posted
on
Reddit,
and it got like
10K.
It got like
upvotes.
11,000
on the Zelda
upvotes.
subreddit. So you could find it on the Zelda subreddit. And then I think, didn't you embroider Mudkip? Yeah, you embroidered Mudkip. And then G's embroidered Mudkip.
That's an example of like a custom patch.
Yeah, if you want just a custom patch, which is a lot easier to order and get sent to you and whatever.
And then you can decide
where you want to put it.
On.
And then for all my anime fans out there, I got a Rock Lee on there. We love Rock Lee.
We love Rock Lee.
He's the goat of Naruto. So let me switch the camera back. So just on camera for a sec. You're good to go now.
So?
Yeah. So that's just a little showcase of what we're doing or what we can do. Mostly Jeej. But hey, I do the else. I drew a lot of those things. So I put them back. But yeah, that denim jacket is like my favorite thing. And so there Jeej goes, embroidering. And then I have a setup, the drawing cam setup. Maybe I should do it this way. Yeah. That way it's not so stark of a background. And then I can probably... So, I really have no idea what to draw today. Not really sure what to draw. I could draw the Sketch and Stitch logo that I tried finishing, but now I've lost.
You couldn't find it?
No, I couldn't find it. I bet I honestly should have looked longer, or like...
It's not in like recent
earlier than when the stream started. I was like, oh right, the file, and I kind of forgot to look for it. Yeah, it would be from 2 weeks.
Mondays
2 Mondays ago. But yeah, so not sure what to draw. Last week we did more of the drawing stream, right? Oh, we did the merch. We made merch. That's how Clippy Chugs.
Yeah, we designed together.
That's how Clippy Chugs came to be. So I probably need a new pen tip. So let's do that. Let's do that before we get started here. Yeah, so if anything, these streams are usually pretty chill. Focused on creativity. And watching it happen. Feel free to ask any questions. Or give out an idea of what to draw. I'll draw anything. Except for humans. I always need to add that in there. Alright. So, I wish I could find the OG example, because it was like Blue Cat and Joe together at a table. I'm gonna have to like recreate it now. Oh. Screen's feeling greasy. Must have been that pizza. Yeah, maybe I do need the whole canvas here. Okay. Luckily, I remember what I drew, so that helps.
I just can't believe the file's not in your recent.
Oh no, there's just a really good chance I didn't save it.
Oh.
Yeah. And on this, I need to revert my Photoshop, but I have it where it doesn't show me recents, because at one point it would like spoil things that I had like coming up.
On stream.
On stream, but that doesn't really happen anymore. Not really. But still, you know, occasionally it might happen. So I've left it that way. It's very convenient to have recents, though. So I have thought about reverting it back. Okay, so Joe will probably be looking down like there. So something like that, you know, kind of looking down, and then center that probably. Okay, and then I kind of know what Gigi's embroidery machine looks like at this point.
I think the biggest thing, if you draw my machine, you should draw the knob under. That really makes it look like a stitch machine. Because otherwise, it looks like pretty normal. Although, actually, this part. No, it's a
yeah. I will say with cartoons.
And there's no top thread.
Okay.
I mean,
with cartoons, I tend to like.
Knob, I guess it's fine, but
it's more of the angle I'm going at. Because doesn't. But we'll see. I'm not done with it. Because her other hand will sort of be sort of in the right spot. Oh, I guess, yeah, this hand would be under the table.
Yeah.
If I'm being accurate. Only one of the hands is above. Yeah, something like that. They have my favorite C4 energy drink. What flavor is that? Oh yeah, you have a big wheel, like a big wheel over here. Yeah. And then, it's tough. This is kind of working. I think what I need to do is take all of that, put it on a new layer. Sour blue Razilla. Ooh. That makes me think of Peace Tea has like the raspberry flavor. I think it has Raz in the name as well. To be honest, I don't think I've ever had C4 energy drink. It's from the Godzilla -1. I also haven't seen that. But I think I know what you're talking about because I think we were in Japan around when that was coming out. The first time I went to Japan, not the most recent time that you know about, Victor. Let's see. I mean, it kind of works. She's like looking at the garment. Is so good. Is it worth watching? Oh man, so we wanted to hang out with some friends last night, and we went to a bar, and they put on Infinity Wars, and I was like, oh no way, this is the first time I've seen Infinity Wars. And then they were all like, what? It's the first time? I'm planning my trip for Japan this year. Let's go. Okay, well, Jeej and I will watch it. Yeah, I've never seen Infinity Wars. But I know like everything that happens because everyone's kind of spoiled it. I still want to watch it. But yeah, I've never seen it before. You know, I don't know if I like kaijus that much, to be honest. But I still want to watch it. If people say it's good, I still want to see it, you know? So. But yeah, I think I need to see Infinity Wars first, and then Endgame. And then isn't there, Doomsday coming out soon? Something like that. I'm trying to keep up. You guys know, I'm not a huge superhero person. So I think that's why I never got around to it. Except for Spider-Man. Spider-Man's cool. I'll always watch Spider-Man. Yeah, Doomsday, yes, yeah. Basically, I feel like I want to watch it so I can watch that. Like,
you haven't seen any of the newest Spider-Mans, though.
Oh.
Did you see the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man?
Yes, I saw all the Andrew Garfield ones. I've actually
haven't seen those.
I've seen most of the Tom Holland ones too, because I end up watching them on the plane.
Oh, okay. I'm like,
yeah.
It wasn't with me. I haven't seen any of them.
I like the new Fantastic Four too. Okay, that's good to know. Because I liked the, was it Chris Evans was the original?
Which Chris?
Yeah, we're back at the Chris conversation again. Which Chris? I'm pretty sure it was, Gigi, you haven't watched the Tobey Maguire one?
That's the only ones I have seen, is the Tobey Maguire ones.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen the Tom Holland ones, I haven't seen the Andrew Garfield ones.
You haven't seen the Andrew Garfield ones?
No.
Oh, no, I definitely have seen those.
Well, I was just annoyed when they started redoing them. I was like, why? Oh, the Tobey Maguire ones were so good, there's no point in redoing them. But I did like the animated.
Well, the animated ones, in my opinion, are top tier. I think those are the best Spider-Man. I just like Miles Morales more, also. I just think Miles Morales is cooler. Fight me on that. I think he's way cooler. Condo's on his... Yeah. No, yeah. Victor's a huge superhero guy. That's why when Spider-Man came out, that was your Avatar set. was when Spider-Man came out for Magic. Whereas like when Avatar came out for me, I was like, I'm going all in. I'm going all in on this. Okay, I'm gonna use this template to then. If I'm gonna draw Blue Cat, I feel like well, it's Sketch and Stitch, so Blue Cat should be on the other side. But I want Blue Cat to be left-handed because I'm left-handed. Did Ariel and Ravi tell you what I got for Spider-Man? No. Like for Magic Spider-Man? Oh, I meant to ask you as well about the blind box that you opened, the Persona 3 blind box. Was it? I don't know the characters really, but I was wondering if it was a cool blind box or not. You would have died at the Spider-Man pop-up at SDCC. Yeah. Oh, dude. Now that I'm like way more into Magic than I was even like a few years ago, it's like I do want to go to Comic-Con again and like get in line for one of those things. So short story, I sold my Cloud Commander deck and bought the... Oh, you bought the puffer jacket? Well, I say goodbye. That's funny. That had a double meaning. Goodbye to the Cloud deck, but also a good purchase. Because I'm all about
B-Y-E and B-Y-U-Y.
Yeah, B-Y-E, B-U-Y. Yeah. I think that was a solid purchase. Because like at the end of the day, not all Magic people want to hear this, but you can just print that Cloud card or get the really cheap version of it. Or I guess it's your whole deck, so you'd have to print the whole thing. But yeah, the Persona 3, you got your favorite character? Let's go!
They had it at Hard Rock, upper level.
Oh, okay.
So it was like an off-site.
Off-site thing. That's cool, because then I wouldn't have to pay for the ticket. That makes me happy to hear, Victor, because I remember we were in like the, in Shibuya in Tokyo, there's like a huge mall, and one floor is all video game stuff, or like, you know, just everything like comic book, video game. The Nintendo store is there, the Pokemon store is there, the Shonen Jump store is there, like all of that is there. And I didn't realize this was Sega, because I think this was in the Sega section, but we saw the Persona 3 thing. And I was like, we were debating on what to get. And I was like, Ravi, you gotta get him the blind box. The blind boxes are like the coolest thing you can get a collector. Because it just gives you that hit of dopamine and stuff. So anyways, I was like, I even told Ravi, I was like, you gotta wait to give him the blind box so I can be there. Because I really want to see his reaction. But I just like couldn't make it to the card shop, and then I left for Georgia, and so I was like, you guys should just give it to him. Like, don't wait on me anymore. So the wallet emptier floor, exactly 100%. And then the floor under that is really cool because it's a lot of there's a lot of like vintage stuff, vintage pop culture, usually video games and anime. And so actually I've shown this off a few times, but I got this on that floor, the Japanese gold version of Pokemon. So I got this on that floor, and then the Pop Mart section is also on that floor. And when Jeej and I went, no shot? Yeah, I got that there. It was only $40, which to me, that felt like a steal for like, it's in great condition and the game is in there, and Pokemon Gold is one of my favorite games. How much? $40. Which I thought that was a steal. I almost bought Pokemon Emerald in Japanese, but that definitely was like, I think like $200. That's better. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. It was cheaper. It was cheaper to get it there than to try to buy it here. So I was like, and then I almost bought Pokemon Green, because if you guys don't know, in America, we had Pokemon Red and Blue as the first Pokemon games, but in Japan, they had Pokemon Green as well, and that has Venusaur on it, and I should have bought that one as well, but I was trying to be cheap and not overspend. The last con I went to had fake cards. Ew! Gross. Actually, to be honest, I don't quite know if that cart is real or not. I should check. I have put it in, like, it wasn't sealed. It was already open, so I carefully opened it again. And it's a working game of of gold, which now leads me to believe it's fake. Because
like that it's not Japanese.
No, it's well, that I don't know, but it's just like people will sell a fake cart because it's so easy to put like an emulator, you know, or like put the ROM onto like a microchip basically and just call it a day. But like the dried up battery, for instance, that's like a common thing. Although now I'm remembering that I'm pretty sure the battery didn't come along until either Crystal or Generation 3, where there's like a literal battery inside of the cartridge so it can track time, so that the game can constantly track time. That was why a battery was put into them.
Well, a battery would go bad.
Exactly, and that's usually what happens.
Yeah.
That's usually happens. So now I'm like, wait, that's a working version of gold. Is it real? Either way, I'm happy to have the box because like I'm not gonna play it. So it's cool to also have all of the like instructions and like pamphlets and everything that comes in the box. It's all in Japanese, but it's fun to look at. And that one says Pocket Monsters, not Pokemon. But yeah, Ariel and Ravi almost saw me cry when I got the blind box. That's amazing. I'm just happy that it was something you liked in the blind box. I figured you'd probably like anything if you're a massive fan of the game. Because I remember we talked about, you asked me if there was one game, I think you asked it, one game you could play for the rest of your life, what would it be? Mine was Minecraft, yours was Persona 3. The staff was told we did nothing. Oh, dude, about the fake card? That's scummy. That is very, very scummy. They told him Persona 3 saved my life back in 2022. Hell yeah. So it's got like meaning behind it. That's awesome. I still need to get through Persona 5. I got stuck on one of the first few bosses. And I definitely could have powered through it, but for some reason it just like was not piquing my interest, and I just like stopped. But everyone has told me it's such a good game. People say it's one of the best JRPGs ever, and so I want to play it. Always be grateful for Persona 3, and then you make me want to play Persona 3, and then this year 30th anniversary Persona series. Are there any characters that are through all of the games, or does it change every time? Because like Joker is just the 5th one, right? Okay. So if Joe is looking down, the blue cat is too. Well, the blue cat needs to be taller. Also, how's it coming, Jeej?
Good. I'm just ripping out the paper because I like to not fill too much on top of paper.
Yeah.
Because in the end it just looks better.
In the end.
But I thought it would be cool to point out
changes every
that
time. Okay.
that's where the piece is.
Oh yeah.
That little blue.
You're covering
so
it?
now we're gonna cover it with embroidery.
Yay.
Which is really cool and also a fun way to like fix your clothes. Like if you have some clothes where you're like, oh my god, I love this thing, but I got this stain on it, I can't get it out. Oh, we can just embroider a little character over it and keep that thing forever.
It's true. I love doing that. Hey, I love bringing new life to shirts I love, like the fit of, but they're kind of ratty and old, or I got paint on them or a stain. Yeah, Mojave, I'd be shocked about that too. Like with specifically Comic-Con, just because I feel like Comic-Con is like the like con to go to. Do you think the rules?
Because it's so big, I bet it's hard to regulate.
Yeah, but if people are
Were
telling,
they at Did they have a booth at Comic-Con, or were they like the outside part?
It sounds like they had a booth at Comic-Con. And like if people are telling the staff that it's fake and they're doing nothing about it, that's like, come on. You're just you know, the whole integrity.
Greasy salesman.
Yeah. Man, I do want to go to Comic-Con again. Yeah, it is, to be honest. I went to Anime Expo last year and a guy was selling fake manga. What's up, dude? Screw people. Oh, this wasn't Comic-Con? Okay. Well, then that makes me feel a little bit better. Because I was like, Comic-Con just feels like the one that would really reinforce rules like that. 3D printed stuff needs licenses? Well, that's good. That's good, actually. I'm really happy about that. But because, like, it's so easy to just rip a 3D file online and just print a bunch of them and of different anime characters or whatever. Alright, so Blue Cat will be there, and then he's also gonna be holding the paper. So I need to angle his face to make so he actually like looking at the paper. There we go. Okay, so then I can hide this one. So that I can't believe I'm drawing this for a second time. It does look better this time. That's for sure. I remember buying the thing needed for my Persona 3. Wait. Buying the thing I needed? What collection? Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. I'm glad I realized now. Yeah. Phew. I dodged a bullet there. I have a shrine for just Persona 3 stuff. Yeah. Let's go. I kind of have my shrine over here. It's like, stuff right there. Got my whole shelf and everything. Got my, we were talking about Vinny, the artist. He made like a snowboard. I have a snowboard right there. I've never snowboarded before.
But you don't want it.
No, I don't think I would.
It's art.
It's art. As much as I want to use that when snowboarding, because imagine like white snow on top of that. It would look really cool. Yeah, my prized possession is probably this. It's probably like, I've now taken it out of the box and I use it, but 3DSs are going up and up and up and up and up in prices, and I bought this like before that started to happen, so this is a big win for me as well. But yeah, the Pika 3DS is like, it's so good. My favorite part is that the buttons are rainbow, because not all of them are like that.
Should we sell my pink one?
Sell your pink? No, there's no point. Oh, to make money? No, I don't want to make money. I
don't want to make money.
I love flexing how
crazy.
I love flexing how much things cost.
Con hates making
but
money.
to sell them? Ugh. My collectibles? No, I'm not selling it. Yeah, I have I feel like I've said this on stream before, but I have one of the things that I collect are handheld devices. More specifically video game ones, but I've always been obsessed with like Game Boys, DS's, like different iPhones, different iPods, like I'll even say like a few like cameras too. I'll consider that handheld tech. For me, my grail is the Persona 3 movies. Oh hell yeah, that's awesome. You need to figure out how to get those like signed at like a Comic-Con or something. If you want to, because actually, I'm not someone who typically wants something signed.
Can they still see this camera angle?
Yeah, they can see you. Yeah, so with this drawing, for anyone who's following along, I like to just kind of sketch it out first, and then do the actual line work. His arms. This way. Maybe I'll just do the same thing, where his arm just goes straight down. Well, that's weird. That's not how I draw. This is where we find out Klon has a collection of plug-and-play arcade games. It's funny. I did have, growing up, we had a few of those. I think Jeej had one too, because we've talked about that. But no, I don't have a collection of them.
It broke because the battery exploded.
The batteries exploded.
You know, like when the battery
erodes. Yeah.
And then I was so sad because it was unusable after that.
Dang. But yeah, the thing I definitely like collecting are DSs. I think I have one of every type. Without getting like too in the weeds. Like I have I have two 3DSs, but I don't have like the 2DS or the. Some of it becomes redundant to me. The one thing I want to get signed is my Persona 3. Oh, a skateboard? Skateboard would be sick to get signed. Yeah, I agree.
I have two Nintendo DSs.
I have two Nintendo DSs, and I'm trying to get a third.
That's what it is.
And that's like, what's funny is that's a joke from. If anyone knows who Kyle Mooney is or Beck Bennett, the original Good Neighbor stuff was their original YouTube channel, and my friends and I like loved their stuff in high school. Anyways, that's like one of the jokes Kyle Mooney makes, and it was something we always said. And then it hit me later in life, like probably from the last few years. I was like, oh my god, I actually have two Nintendo 3DSs, and I was trying to get a third. Yeah. Casually clean them up with vinegar. Oh, the corrosion.
Oh, really? And
I actually didn't know that.
And then it will still work after that? Because when I tried to put new batteries in, like I took out the corroded ones. Batteries.
Then you take them out, then clean everything else with vinegar.
Yeah, and then
put the new batteries. Yeah. Hear me out. There's a shop in Little Tokyo. Yeah. The problem is like I need to not buy anything. And honestly, Frankensons is the place to go. I feel like Frankensons has anything you're looking for. It was one of the card shows that happens in Pasadena, but they had some really cool Game Boy SPs, which I no longer have my original SP, and I'd love to get another one of those.
Good to know, though. I don't have that anymore. It was from when I was.
Yeah, it's good to know.
8 years old, 9 years old. So it was like 20 ago, but if it ever happens again, now I know. Right now I'm just doing a little cleanup with some of the by hand.
And I'd be getting so distracted. I don't think this. I need to just save this drawing next time. So.
It just looks clean in the end. Take that extra.
Like drawing a character like accurately holding a pencil, kind of tough. I always just do the ball hands, like he's like characters like hold their pen like this. Cause like to do that is not in my wheelhouse. Try to get Blue Cat to accurately hold it.
Down.
He can get down. He knows how.
It's just
No, I think he's just viewing. You can never learn how to draw. You can learn how to draw. I'm a firm believer in that.
It's a muscle, you know?
I'm a firm believer in that.
Just like working out. You might never be able to draw from memory the way Colin can, because that is definitely like a visual thing in your brain. But
you can learn the technical.
You can always sketch from a reference if you practice. That can be taught.
Yeah, because I forget even how this like came about, but apparently some people like this how it was set up was like picture an apple in your head. Some people can vividly see that apple in their head, like the image of it, and then apparently some people can't. So it's like a difference of seeing like an image when you think of stuff.
When you close your eyes.
When you close your eyes and you
can
think.
You see an apple?
Yeah, can you see an apple?
I'm like, yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. Apple.
Not that that's it helps. It
my
helps
friend,
with drawing.
My best friend, who's very, I guess, whatever the opposite of creative. I know creative side is left, the left or right. I don't know. She's not creative, and so she's like, yeah. When I close my eyes, I can't see an apple. I don't see visually an apple in my brain.
Yeah, that is weird because like I couldn't imagine.
I'm like, yeah, I can see full images when I close my eyes.
Well, and for me, it's like when it comes to drawing, it's like okay, I can see it in my head, but now once I've clearly seen it in my head, I can like basically see it on the page. And it's not literally like this, but sometimes it feels like I'm tracing an image because I can see it perfectly in my head, and that's how I draw. Apple pie. Apple pie does it. Oh my god, a la mode.
Mo, you're always making us hungry.
Yeah, Mo. I was about to jokingly say you need to stop with that, but don't, because I do love it.
I love apple pie.
Yeah.
Colin told me to tell you, Mo, that last night while we were coming home, I was driving. I was the DD, and so I was like, all right, since I'm driving, we're stopping at Taco Bell on the way back, and you're not allowed to judge me. And Colin was like, I would never judge you. And also, you need to tell Mo that you did this tomorrow. So yeah, I stopped for Taco Bell on my drive last night at like, I think we left the bar at like 10:30 or 11.
I left pretty late. But I got my Baja.
Yeah, and he's like, and I'm getting a Baja.
Yeah.
If you're gonna get, I got 2 cheese roll-ups, and although I didn't finish them, I just couldn't decide. I was like, do I want a cheesy roll-up or do I want chicken and cheese? I'm like, I'm just gonna get both.
Yes, both.
Because they're.
Oh, we said
so
Baja Blast. So you need to know, Victor, we are big Baja Blast fans.
Juan is a big Baja Blast.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying on this stream, we're big supporters of going out and getting a Baja. You need a chicken cutlet hoagie right now? That sounds amazing.
Well, you have leftover chicken barbecue.
Ooh, I do have. It's chicken pulled pork.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm excited for that. I'm gonna save that for dinner, though.
Pulled chicken, not chicken pulled pork.
I did say chicken pulled pork because they had the pork version, but I'd never seen the chicken version kind of like sold that way. I would rather have chicken. It doesn't sit as heavy in my stomach. I just ate and I'm hungry again. Yeah, dude, the apple pie got me. I was like, that sounds.
We had lunch before this, so I'm like, dessert.
Yeah, dessert sounds good. The cheese roll-ups are such a good snack. Yeah, that's Gigi's go-to.
I love it.
Baja Blast taco with a side of Baja Blast fries with a Baja Blast drink and a Baja Blast pie. Flamingo gets it. Flamingo gets it. Yeah.
We still have the pie in
We still have the pie.
I don't know what the expiration date is on it.
It's frozen. It's fine. I could never eat Taco
if
Bell.
I had freezer burn at this point, it's been in there for a minute.
I understand that, Victor, but we do like the occasional Taco Bell.
Could we eat the pie on stream?
We had to defrost it.
No, it said to cut it with a warm knife straight from the freezer. Remember?
Yeah, but I thought you still had to like defrost it.
No, it was like take it out of the freezer, cut it with a warm
It
knife.
lasts forever. Yeah. Last time Taco Bell was 4 years ago.
Whoa.
So that was me for the longest time. This was like 10 years ago that I'm talking about. Like 10 years ago, I was like, man, I haven't had Taco Bell in a long time. Like definitely 4 years or more. And then one of Gigi's best friends comes to LA and is like craving Taco Bell. And I was like, you know what? It's been a long time since I had Taco Bell.
Were helping me with that giant order, remember?
Oh yeah.
I had this
all the
giant
tiebacks.
order due, and it was like the same day she flew in, and they were both like so nice, helping me finish it so that like we could actually enjoy her there. And in the middle of it, they were like, didn't you two go together? I think you both went to Taco Bell together. And then I stayed at the studio and I was like finishing up the order, and then you both came back, and Juan, you were like, oh my god, I forgot how much I like
cheesy
Taco
gordita
Bell,
crunches.
yeah.
Specifically, like I am when it comes to ordering something anywhere, I usually find my one thing and I just stick with it. And that's definitely the case with Taco Bell. I just love getting the cheesy gordita crunch. It's so good. It's whatever that sauce is that they put in there, which they put in a lot of the tacos.
Give
But
me that salt.
yeah, it definitely feels wrong getting Taco Bell in LA because there's so many
No,
like.
it shouldn't. It was born in LA.
True.
Taco Bell is in LA.
But there's so many
thing.
other like actual good options. But I unfortunately love the American styled tacos. Yeah, they're so good. You have a free reward I need to use today. Let's go. Someone's getting Taco Bell today. Street tacos will always be the way. Street tacos are really good. And I should be using the one that's like not too far away from me. More often, because it's really good. It's really good. And whatever sauce they give me, like spicy sauce, is also so flavorful and also like spicy. But like a flavorful spicy. A good spice.
I can't believe I'm gonna do all these squares individually. I think it'll be better in the end. It's gonna be a lot of tiebacks.
Don't tell me you like flour tacos.
He does.
I didn't say it.
But if you get street tacos,
Oh, if I get street tacos, I'm getting
they
corn.
only have corn.
Yeah. If I'm getting like actual authentic Mexican food, I'm getting corn tortillas. If I'm getting like the American like white people tacos, I'm gonna do flour. I think it is just like that is like the divide between getting the flour or corn.
Yeah. Flamingo
Yeah,
sad.
she's crying. I get it. Look, I understand. But when you grow up a certain way, you just like, you become a creature of habit. So, what's your favorite Mexican food, Twin?
I feel like you really like a burrito.
No, I mean, I like burritos. I think I like tacos the most. Like, you're hurting my soul right now. Guys, come on. If I'm getting actual Mexican food, like from pretty much anywhere in LA, it's gonna be a corn tortilla. Like, flat corn tortilla. It's not like a big tortilla. It's like a little guy, you know, with the flat, and it has the ingredients in it, and then you grab it. I know. That's and I like tacos like that. Unwhitewashed Klon? Oh my god. Oh my, okay. I'm just kidding. I'm okay with it. Pozole.
Pozole. He didn't even take Spanish in high school.
Oh, that's the other thing is, yeah, I don't know a lick of Spanish. Because in high school, my friends and I cracked the code. We all have to take a foreign language, right? Like, that's required. We all have to take a foreign language. Well, there's like 4 different Spanish classes that you might get put into. There's like 2 French classes that you could be put into. But there's 1 German class. There's just 1 singular German class because no one wants to take German. And my friends and I were like, well, if we all take German, we get guaranteed a class together. And so we had the same class for 4 years together. So, because of that, I only know German. Hallo, ich heiße Klon. Meine Lieblingsessen Essen ist Spaghetti-Eis, ja.
Ja.
Sind Sie klein Deutsch, aber ich liebe Deutsch. Yeah, you gotta teach me Spanish now. I'm gonna be honest. I do want to know, but it might be a lost cause. Like, I think, like, my brain just... I'm like a... You're teaching a old dog new tricks. You can barely speak English. Yeah, I can barely speak English, dude. And English is my first language, so it's a little embarrassing. Spaghetti ice? It's exactly what you think it is. Yep. So, further joke about that is, this is a real thing in Germany, and it is a real thing that people like. But my German teacher, like, was obsessed with using that as the example. So it's literally ice cream that's like run through like basically like a Play-Doh machine to like turn it into like spaghetti noodles, like the ice cream. It like forces it through that, and then they put like a raspberry or like a strawberry sauce on top of it, and so it literally looks like spaghetti, but it's all ice cream. So, brother, ew. I haven't had it. It was just my German teacher just loved talking about it. So anytime I meet a German, a local German, I'm like, do you know about spaghetti ice? Like, is that popular over there? And like, yeah, but like no one's getting it. It is a thing. Just need to get to the bottom of this. Yeah, he can barely speak English. It's so true. That's why, see, that is why I draw pictures. I communicate visually. Gotta admit, I had this before. Wait, you have had that before? Oh, Mulgore, yeah, of course. Is it good? I mean, is it just ice cream with like strawberry sauce? I do want to be hip with the Germans. I low-key would love to live in Germany.
We're actually trying to go this
later
year,
this year. We're trying to go.
Because the best friend we keep talking about.
Yeah, we've talked about 3 times now.
Yeah, she is moving to Germany, and but not until this summer, I believe. So we were thinking
doing Oktoberfest.
Oktoberfest would be a good time to go.
It'd be fun. As basic as it gets. Vanilla ice cream, the cheapest strawberry sauce. I figured it was for kids, but I'm telling you, my German teacher loved talking about it. Whenever, like, you know, you had to learn about foods and how to talk about food, and the example was always spaghetti ice or Käsebrot, which was like cheese sandwich. It's like those were like the 2 examples. Like, oh, okay, so everyone just eats that in Germany, right? Okay, sick. In auf Deutschland.
They eat schnitzel?
Yeah, schnitzel. Anyways. This year is your chance to meet some Germans. World Cup, true. That's if we're gonna be here. You're gonna watch Klon fumble his German. It's gonna be fun. Although so many Germans know English, so.
Wait, is it just pretzel in German?
Yeah.
Pretzel is.
It might be spelled slightly different, if I remember correctly, but it should just be pretzel. I assume it was something more special back in this. Yeah, probably when it was first created, because it was like more of a niche, like, novelty thing. Oh yeah, it might not be in the States anymore. Yeah. First of all, it might not. Oh, it is Brazil. Okay. Yeah, I knew it was slightly different. I'm telling you, this is why like I have no desire to learn a new language because I'm just gonna forget it if I try. But I do need to know Spanish. Now that I've lived in LA longer, I really regret not knowing any Spanish. It definitely...
I mean, I can teach you all the basics.
Yeah, you could.
Thanks.
No, not right now. Not right now. We're not recording this. Jeej making thread spaghetti? Yes, actually. Very Italian of Jeej, making thread spaghetti.
Actually, yeah, this,
No, that's why I'm like, Victor...
This red color is
Victor should teach me, and we should learn not when I'm on camera. So I don't, because I'm gonna butcher it. I have the hardest time. Like, your name, like...
Yeah, the pronunciation, I think, will be hard.
Like, when I said SBJ, like, I am dyslexic, like, legitimately. And so it translates when you're just thinking about words, too. So, that's why English is tough. I had a lot of extra reading classes growing up. So I like these two. You haven't seen this yet, Gene. I like these two. This looks a lot better. The sewing machine looks better. I'm trying not to go into too much detail.
Computer is
I'm a computer.
blowing heat on
Stop all the downloading. Where's Sheepy? That made me think of Sheepy. Pork chop sandwiches! Because Sheepy will always say that in chat. Oh, I don't want to do the typography. But where's the Chugs? You're so right. Oh, there needs to be a Chugs acting like a cat. He could be like I'm thinking I could try to fit him like in the middle here. Where are my million Chugs? Where are my Chugs at? Okay, let me well, in that case, I'm glad I kind of split these two apart so I can like we need Chugs. We need Chugs. Chugs is the star of the show. I think I'm gonna I want to try to find the OG file again, because I remember the typography I did on that was actually decent. The calligraphy.
You did the S.
Yeah, I know I did the cool S. But I feel like I need to, because Chugs unintentionally is kind of like our cat Snugs. No actual connection there, as to Chugs was not inspired by it, but they're kind of the same. Chugs and Snugs and...
I know, it wasn't happy.
Oh, what's up, statues? Welcome on in.
That the name sounds so familiar.
I think y'all should label everything in your house Spanish so Klon can learn. That's not a bad thing.
That is not a bad idea.
That's not a bad idea.
That's really smart.
Although, I'm gonna be on. I do want to learn Spanish because Spanish makes the most sense where I currently live. But I really want to learn Italian as well.
I know. We should label everything
in Italian. I would rather
I would also rather learn Italian.
Yeah. Just because Gigi's family is Italian and it's fun. Like, it would be fun if I could speak.
Can you imagine if you showed up to Christmas and you started talking to my dad in Italian? He would lose it.
He would love me more.
He would love you.
Yeah, I gotta win brownie points, you know? I'm trying to draw Chugs sleeping on his side. You're fluent in Italian? Flamingo? No way.
Flamingo, teach me.
So when I said our cat's name is Polpetta.
So was I.
You clocked that immediately? No, you should become fluent. Oh! No, I want to become fluent. Gabagool! Mojave. I can only
English
speak.
and Spanish.
Oh, so you can't speak. Okay.
Oh, well, Flamingo could also teach us Spanish.
We got a lot of people who can speak us Spanish here. All right, maybe this is a new segment on the stream. You start learning Spanish.
¿Cómo se dice flamingo?
It's just.
I don't remember how to say that in Spanish.
It's like legitimately, like for me, just like a little embarrassing sometimes because I don't even know like the basics. Like I don't even know the basics.
You know,
yeah, please.
No.
Gracias. Gracias. I know
bibliotech. Bathroom is baño.
That one I probably would not have known immediately. Yeah.
Cat is gato.
I knew cat.
Milk is leche.
I don't think I would have gotten that one.
Even because flamenco is flamenco. So say.
No.
A mí me gusta flamenco.
Not yet. When I'm not confident, I ain't doing it.
¿Dónde está la... Yeah, what does that mean?
Yeah.
¿Dónde está la biblioteca?
Where's the library?
Yeah, that's from something.
That's the only reason I know it. It is from something. It's like a part of a song.
Yeah. Or it's like it was on a show, and that was like the only thing they knew how to say.
I'm really with Chugs here. I'm kind of pushing the boundaries of how we can draw Chugs. He's like, I'm trying to make him sleeping, but he's so weird because he's a box.
I do think it is cool
That's
now
literally
that...
the first phrase you learn in... Yeah. Where's the library?
On Netflix, you know, like you can watch so many things in other languages, and even like you can watch that I guess is popular in other countries or is like popular on Netflix in other countries. I don't know for sure, but I did try to last year. I tried to watch more Italian. So I was like, maybe if I just watch Italian TV, I will learn some words that way, which would be good to make watch.
I think it really helps if you're speaking it.
No, definitely. I mean, I took
and Duolingo is a scam.
I tried to take AP Spanish, and then I realized how difficult it was, and then I switched to art. in high school.
Really?
Yeah, my senior year, I signed up for AP Spanish because I had already taken 4 years of Spanish, and I was like, cool, I'll get the school credit for it, which I'm also glad I didn't because an art degree does not require any language, so I would have wasted that college credit.
Yeah, it was optional.
Yeah, you didn't. So I didn't take.
No, I could have taken a foreign language, or you could take another art history class.
Yeah,
and so I did the art history class.
Exactly, same. I took the art history class, so yeah, it would have been pointless. Anyways, you have like the first 2 weeks of school to decide if you want to that course or that course. I don't know if you're but yeah, after we like went through the syllabus and I did like a week of it, and we had that class did actually require you to speak Spanish the entire time.
Oh my god.
And you weren't allowed to speak any English, and then I was like, I got really overwhelmed. I don't know if I can do this. So yeah, never mind. So because I was really good at speaking Spanish and writing Spanish, but not so confident at speaking it all the time. So then I switched with my first art class. I took my first art class senior year of high school,
Wow.
and then I just fell in love with it, and I was like, oh my god, I should have been art the whole time. What was I thinking?
Art history class is fun. Or cool.
I didn't take art history though. I just took like.
Wait, what did you say? Did I hear that wrong? I thought you took.
I'm talking about high school. I'm not talking about college.
No, but I thought you said art history.
Oh no. I took like just your basic
art class.
Art class.
Oh, okay, just basic art class.
Yeah,
Right.
where you learn like drawing 101.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna get into school for marketing because that's what I did my entire high school career, and that's what like looks best. But then once I get there, I'm gonna immediately change to art, and that's exactly what I did. I got in for marketing, and then immediately changed my major.
And then we met.
Yeah.
And then we met each other because Jeej took art,
Yes.
and I also took art.
Yes.
State history was the easiest class ever. So, dude, I took Georgia state history like multiple times in high school,
And none of it stuck.
Georgia history is not the greatest history.
No, it's pretty bad.
It's pretty bad. Like, it's pretty bad. There's
It's pretty depressing.
it's one of the original colonies, and
So a lot of bad stuff happened.
it was, you know, where all the trains went. So
Yeah. Also, the Trail of Tears starts in Georgia.
there. So you learn about all of that, and we had to learn it
I don't know
multiple
if you're familiar
times.
with the Trail of Tears.
Yeah. So it's
Very
just like
depressing.
there's like not much happy moments. Some Southerners probably would say otherwise. Unfortunately.
Literally, our 8th grade trip was going to see like Confederate bases or whatever.
Yep.
Forts.
The amount
Like,
of Confederate
okay.
places we would go to, and like then you would see like Civil War reenactments.
Yeah.
And it's the weird part is like, you know, you don't really know what side the people are on who are like interacting. It's just like, you're still
Well,
in the.
you know, because of what side they're reenacting. You know,
Well, they're reenacting all of it.
Yeah.
But then, you know. Anyways,
Anyways.
yeah. Sorry. You like sparked like a memory because I've talked about this before. Of like, I think I learned Georgia history like 3 times.
Yeah, because I think you have to take it in
I've
8th
been
grade.
to a few. Yeah.
And I think you have to take it in 5th grade also. I think it's 5th grade, 8th grade, and then
Yeah, battlefield. Yeah.
I don't remember when they require you to take it in school. But it probably doesn't matter what year you take it in high school, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, Mo, if you're like interested in the history of it, going to the battlefields was really cool. Like to imagine it happening. No matter like, yeah, it's just cool.
I
It's
just
like,
remember it being so hot
oh well, Georgia is
and humid.
and just standing
and then
out
also
there.
I do remember them like pulling out uniforms and they're like 100% wool, and I'm like,
Oh
"You wore
yeah,
100% wool uniforms in this weather?"
yeah, yeah. It was cool. In my best friend's backyard, he was my next door neighbor. We were all playing hide and seek back there, and some kid is going full sprint and then just like trips over something. And we thought it was just a rock at first, but then we went back and we found a cannonball. It was like a literal cannonball. And then around it was some like other little stuff, but we were like, whoa, was there like a battle here at some point? Like, why is there a cannonball back here? Because the neighborhood I grew up in, like, me and my neighbor, like, it was being built when we came there. So we're like the first people in that like land, basically. No landmine. Luckily, this is just Civil War. And I don't think there was any landmines yet. Gunpowder was just being discovered and figured out. You know, still with their, like, oh, what are those rifles called? Just the gunpowder rifles. You know, where they have to, like, get the stick out and, like, tap it in. We had to do that. So I'm also an Eagle Scout. I went through Boy Scouts, and aside from having learned all the Georgia history, you also kind of learn it in Boy Scouts, being in the South, and so we learned a lot about a lot of those guns, but we had to shoot those one time, and it's crazy that people would be in combat, shoot their one shot, and be like, okay, time to reload, and they just have to pull out a bunch of stuff and like put the gunpowder in, like tap it in, put their bullet in, and they're like, all right, one more shot. Boom, I missed. Okay, again, reload. What? Yeah. If you're reacting to me as an Eagle Scout or the gun, I don't know what you're reacting to. But yeah. It was fun. I enjoy the history of it. And that's where it ends. But yeah.
Haven't touched a gun since.
Yeah, you better make it count. It's like for real. And they don't go that far either. And they like kick. You know, when you shoot them, so much gunpowder. A flint. Oh, flint. I'm trying to remember the name of it. You know, where it's like flintlock or whatever. Where that's what starts the spark, and then it ignites the gunpowder. It's pretty cool. Because then we had to disassemble the gun to clean it afterwards. We had to take the whole gun apart, clean it, put it all back together.
How old were you?
I was probably like 11 years old, 12. I was like a preteen. What grade is that? Is 11 or 12? Because I was in middle school.
6th grade.
Gun had flint and steel, but no obsidian portal. Ah! I couldn't find enough obsidian. Ah! Okay. This.
You're 12 at the beginning of 7th grade.
Con in Minecraft?
But you're 11 at the...
Okay, so yeah, like 12, 13, probably. It was like halfway through. That's when you're allowed to like start shooting guns, basically, in Boy Scouts. Because you start off shooting a bunch of like, just bow and arrow, archery. That's like the extent of it for a little while. Then you go to like a BB gun, and then you go to like the rifle, and then it all ends with shooting shotguns. And that was a lot of fun. It's fun, but I don't ever want to own a gun. It's just cool to like do the skeet shooting, where you like shoot the discs up. That's fun. I might be alone in this, but it's fun. I also had a lot of family that was in the military, so going to a shooting range was a thing. Every blue moon. Because they obsessed over it. Alright, let me get back to this. Alright, I think I can start inking this. I think that looks good. And then sketch and stitch will go under this. So since you have connections with the Scouts, can you get some more Girl Scout cookies? Unfortunately, the Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts do not interact. This is unfortunately not a thing that happens. Maybe as of recently, but when I was in Boy Scouts, no. I can get you popcorn. I can sell you some mean popcorn. I'd be posted up on 3x3 Dirt Block Tower.
You want some Oreo popcorn?
Look, the Boy Scout popcorn is really good, by the way. It is really good. But Girl Scout cookies are exponentially better. Ooh, what's everyone's favorite Girl Scout cookie? Mine is I think Thin Mint.
Tagalongs.
Gage's is Tagalongs. There's another one. There's another one that I also love.
Like the butter ones.
Oh yeah,
oils.
I do love. They're so basic.
I don't know how to say.
But they're actually just so good. S'mores, obviously. Wait, there's a s'mores Girl Scout cookie?
Elaborate.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Or do you mean Samoas?
Oh, Samoas?
Which I think they might have changed.
Those are also good.
I don't like them.
Is that the coconut one?
Those are the coconut
Oh, I
ones.
do love those. Yeah, those are
really.
really. I think they discontinued it.
They do discontinue flavors.
Well, they'll never get rid of Thin Mint. That would be like going against the Girl Scout law, getting rid of Thin Mints.
Oh no, everyone loves.
Yeah, they're
but
good.
I don't like
Jeech
I
isn't
don't
like
mint
mint.
and chocolate
Yeah.
together.
It's like Jeech isn't like peppermint bark either, which
Ugh.
is great for
Yeah.
me because in our stuffing stalker or whatever stocking stuffers, thank you. Stuffing stalkers, yeah. That's what my mom does.
See,
She
you barely speak English.
That's what my mom does. She stuffs the stalkers. I then get the stocking stuffer.
What?
This is why I'm not speaking Spanish on stream.
Stuffs the stalkers.
This is why. See, you guys are seeing a glimpse of it right now. You only ever had the delicious s'more cookie? Not from Girl Scouts. I didn't know that was a thing.
I never heard of that.
I never heard of it, yeah. It sounds delicious. Sounds like I would love it.
I hate the wool threads. They always get stuck up.
Alright, let's finally make this graphic. Did I do this on a bigger canvas? Yeah. The answer is yes. Should I do this on the bigger canvas? Yes, every time. Canvas size. Inches, let's go. Pixels. What's 1080 times 3? 1080 times 3. That's what I want.
Alright, the yellow is done.
The yellow is yellowing.
So now all I have to do is the gray, which will be a lot easier. And then
because really this graphic in the end will be like bigger, but if it contains itself into a square, then it can be translated anywhere else, is my thought process.
I haven't even seen what you were working on.
I mean, to be honest,
that's another reason why I think it'd be cool to see your screen. I could like
I mean, you can if you want.
Drawing.
If you want, I can do that.
Want to fix it really fast?
Yeah. Hello.
For the low price of $45, you can get probably expired s'mores on. Ew. I think I'm gonna pass on that flamingo. Maybe, maybe they'll bring them back if people demand them enough. So you should start a campaign to bring them back.
That's hope.
Well, then don't worry about it. Maybe you have to start with it that way.
Sorry for having my butt in the camera.
I am going to take this moment to take a potty break. If that's okay. Is that okay?
Smart. Yeah.
Is that fine?
You're not allowed to go to the bathroom when we go live.
I got it.
That's great, 'cause I got multiple camera angles here. So I just want to finally get this done. Would you ever buy cookies off eBay? Flamingo. I don't know if I trust it. When do Girl Scout cookies come by? The more expired, the better? March? Okay. Oh, coming up. Once March hits, I'll have to go to grocery stores. That's, I feel like, where they're always camping out. But man, I'll never forget having to go door to door for Boy Scouts selling popcorn. and it just sucks because everyone actually wants Girl Scout cookies. No one is
about cookies. It's making
no one is like, oh man, I can't wait for that Boy Scout popcorn. Can't wait for that time of the year. But man,
we say it. We're always like, where do we find a Boy Scout to buy some popcorn from?
you gotta live in the suburbs. But I also don't really know the state of Boy Scouts anymore. I know it's just called Scouts
when
now.
it's Girl Scout season, they're
everywhere. Well, they know they can sell stuff. It's like people want
They'll
Girl Scout
literally
cookies.
walk down the streets with wagons.
Yeah.
And now a lot of them have like card readers.
Yeah.
Or like Venmos you can scan.
Oh,
They've
amazing.
learned.
I am relating this all to my experience where none of this technology existed yet. But it was literally like, do people even like the popcorn? Yeah, people do like the popcorn. Because like, you don't have to just get like the popcorn that comes in the packets, which is really good, by the way. But like they had like the tins of them.
We always got the tin. I didn't know you could get the
Straight up popcorn.
Yeah,
oh yeah,
the pop.
Obviously, we had so much of it growing up. We always
because all three of you did Boy Scouts.
yeah, all of us did Boy Scouts. Me and my two brothers, and so we always had it, and we always got the tins as well. But it was my favorite popcorn to eat if you're gonna pop popcorn. I still don't like kettle corn, but so if we had that, I didn't eat it. But yeah, you just go door to door, or at least I did in my neighborhood, and I had to make sure I did it before the other Boy Scouts in my neighborhood went out and about to sell popcorn. But I had like my clipboard, with a pen. Like, how many boxes would you like to buy? Oh, you don't want to talk? Okay, and they'd like slam the door. Like no one wanted it. The Pinewood Derby was fun as heck. Yes, it was. Pinewood Derby and the space one. I always forget the name of it. But Pinewood Derby was the better one because it's like a car with wheels. You add the weights to it. And then the space one was less fun because it was just like your rocket ship on a string. And I forget how they propelled themselves now. But Pinewood Derby, I made a panda car. That was my favorite one. We did a boat. Oh, we did do a boat one. Oh my, wow, dude, you just like unlocked a memory for me. Whoa. I just got this like, because we always, every year, was at this person's house who like, because where I grew up, there was also a lot of like country land as well. So this person had like a bunch of land, and they would always like throw this big event for our troop at their place. And they did the boat thing, and you would blow you'd go like, and you like blow your boat to the other side. I forgot about that. Oh my god. That was Cub Scouts though. Y'all should turn beef jerky. Yeah, honestly, we would sell more beef jerky, I think. But cookies is just so much better. Wow, that unlocked a huge memory for me. That was every year we would do that, so. But Pinewood Derby was the best one. And like I said, my favorite car was, I designed a car that looked like a panda. And it wasn't aerodynamic, but I won I always went for the because there was different trophies that you could win. There was obviously like winning the speed contest. I think there was one other one, but then the last one was aesthetics. And I always went for the aesthetics one. I just knew I would beat people on that. I was like, I'm gonna design the coolest looking one. And that's how I get my trophy. I like the artist one. Man, I'm pretty sure I have one of them still. I think. Like in a shoebox somewhere. But then again, my parents pretty much got rid of everything when they moved. Man, the boat. I forgot about the boat. I'm just gonna draw a circle. Blue cat's hand will be a circle. I won the boat one. Let's go. The kids in our pack cheated so hard and added weights after they weighed. Oh, boo! Yeah, the weights were fun in the. Because, right, didn't they have to meet, like, you had to meet, like, a certain weight requirement or something like that? Or at least in Pinewood Derby, the weights, like, definitely helped with how fast it would go. Or hurt. He's just gonna have a circle hand. Yeah, it was a maximum. That's what it was. That's what it was. I have forgotten everything. Because definitely, it helped that I went through Boy Scouts with good friends of mine. But it definitely got to the point where you get like halfway through Boy Scouts and all you want to do is quit. For most people. Because you're like, oh, I could be like out with my other friends right now, playing video games, going outside, riding our bike, like just doing other things. But you always had like the merit badges that you had to complete as like, it felt like this constant chore that you had. It was like, you had especially like I played sports, I was in Boy Scouts, and then you had school. But then I also wanted to play video games. And like to squeeze all that in was just too much sometimes, but that's why you would want to like quit Boy Scouts so badly. But I'm so glad I stuck with it because it's one of those things that you despise it while you're in it, but then when you're out of it, and now I'm like looking back like many years later, and I'm so happy I did it. I'm so like thankful for everything that happened. My best friend was a few years behind, so I rarely saw him. Yeah, that's the problem, was like my friends were luckily like the same age group, but it got to the point where everyone was becoming an Eagle Scout at different times. So like we were slowly thinning out, and it became worse the longer you were in there. One of my friends got it like you could only complete it, I think, when you were at the bare minimum like 14. And so I had a friend who completed Boy Scouts the second he got to high school, which was amazing. That was like so fast to get it done. And so when he left it, you kind of like started to feel this like emptiness of like, oh wait, it's like we're getting a little bit older, everyone's getting Eagle Scout and leaving, and now I'm stuck here coming every Tuesday, and then once a month you have to go to the camp. You know, you have to, there was like a certain quota you had to meet in our troop of like you had to go on a certain amount of camping trips in a year to like stay in the troop. So I forget what age I was when I finished, but I was like, I need to get out of here. But I did, one of my favorite experiences was when I went to Philmont in New Mexico. It was a camping trip, or a hiking trip. And we hiked for 2 weeks straight, and it was over 100 miles of hiking. Just backpacking, like, and you would go, like, how it was built was that you'd go to these certain like outposts along the way to get like new supplies. And at the time, I there were moments where it was fun, but at the time I would like hate it. And now, G just heard me say it so many times. All I want to do is like go back. I want to do it again. I want to do it all over again, but like as an adult with some friends. You have to have a tour guide for the first few days because bears are like a real thing out there. Yeah, camping trips made it worth it. There were some cool camping trips that you could go on, and it made it all worth it. And I really miss summer camp as well. But Mo, actually, this kind of is now coming full circle. I got introduced to Ball's energy drink through Boy Scouts because in December, they didn't want to like plan a camping trip because it started to get colder, and it was just, and because of the holidays, it was more difficult. So my troop master decided, all right, in December, we're gonna go to this place called X Playground, which was just like one of those gaming places where they had a bunch of the big behemoth flat screen TVs, all strapped with like an Xbox 360, and you could LAN party there. And so we did like an all-nighter there as the camping trip. And the place had like the Balls energy drink like displayed everywhere, and that is where we would just drink them, and because you had to stay up all night, you know, it was an all-nighter. But man, playing Halo 3 LAN party with 16 people, big team battle, everyone that's playing is in the same room as you. Oh, so much fun. 4 TVs, split screen on each one. Oh, I would do a lot. Like, I would pay a lot of money to experience that again. And now that I say that out loud, there's probably places that do have that. Yeah, take me back.
Adult summer camp.
Because like, I could play it, I could do it again, but I will say, because graphics have gotten better and games have gotten better, it is sometimes hard to play older games. But like, at the time, Halo 3 was like the best game you could play. Like, the best graphics, the best gameplay. And so, there's nothing quite like it at that time. And it was so much fun. But then they also had PCs there. So I had some friends who were really into World of Warcraft. And they like would play WoW all night instead of Halo. And I almost joined them, but I was too scared. Because I didn't have a character yet. And they were already like level 60. Although one year they had last con I go to does a huge Halo and Mario Kart LAN parties. See, I do think I need that in my life, actually. There's nothing like to me Mario Kart is a ton of fun, but there's nothing like Halo. Halo you can have like infinite fun in. Although there's always that one guy with the sniper rifle. Shoddy. No, my favorite game mode was Shoddy Snipers, where everyone, your first loadout was shotgun sniper. That's like the only thing you could have. Oh, those fights were so much fun. This looks really difficult. Oh, what's up, Ford? Welcome on in. Yeah, we're doing embroidery. This is sketch and stitch. And we're stitching Clippy Chugs onto an old shirt of mine to give it new life. And then I'm kind of just drawing in the corner. Is it done, Jeej? Mm-hmm. It's done. Oh, wow. We did hit like the 2-hour mark. We were wondering how long this would end up taking.
I have to do these still.
Oh, the tiebacks?
Yeah, these have to be all done by hand.
Yeah, and I want to finish this sketch and stitch graphic. So. Line work is there. We did Clippy Chugs, yes.
And after I tidy back, if I think it needs it,
looks
I might
great.
do another name
outline
just to clean it up, but
I love it.
It might not be it.
Let's go. I'm pumped. Because this is my shirt. I was about to do it on one of the cloud shirts, but I opted not to. I thought about it for a second. Because, like, I feel like, you know, with Windows XP, the background is the field of the grass, but then, like, big clouds in the background. And so I felt like Clippy on a cloud background shirt felt very, like, Windows. But maybe I still do it at some point. But
I have 10 of them, or 11 of those shirts.
I do have 11 of them. Yeah. wanted a uniform for streaming. I wanted a uniform because of someone like Steve Jobs, where he talks about decision fatigue, and that's why he would wear the same outfit every time. It's because there's so many decisions you have to make in the day that, like, if you can make any of those easier, you should do it. And so that's me in streaming. I'm like, oh, I never have to think about what I'm gonna wear on stream. It's just like, some days might be a day where I wake up late, but I don't have to worry because I'm like, oh, my outfit's all ready to go. I just gotta throw on one of these. And then I also just kind of want to be like a cartoon character. Where cartoon characters open their closet and it's just like the same thing.
He's a real life cartoon.
Yeah, it's how the cartoons get. You know, you gotta be a cartoon character. What camera?
I don't know how to unlock.
The one like twisty part on it, not the one that's clamped to the desk, the other one. The second you start undoing that, the whole thing becomes loose. Like, I don't actually know how that works, but it's really cool. So you like loosen it a lot more.
I can't even get it to turn.
You're doing it the wrong way.
Oh, it says unlock.
There you go. But be careful as you're doing it, because you can feel it like start to loosen up. Yeah. So now you can kind of angle it anyway. Oh, look. Oh, I'm getting an angle straight of Jinchi. But yeah.
Well,
I mean, you can see it on the phone. Tap the screen.
but I can't.
Jinchi. It's just a close-up of Jinchi. This is Gigi's favorite anime character. And then when you tighten it, it like stiffens up basically. That's one of my favorite little like tripod stands, whatever you want to call it.
Oh.
Brother, ew, JK.
And I'm like, I did what you said. Did I break it?
Yeah.
No.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Oh.
You did not break it.
I just wanted them to.
That's pretty good.
That's a good shot. Brother, ugh.
For the ew. Why is Jinchi your favorite shirt and not Gyoku?
Yo.
Wait, what's Gyoku?
What's Gyokyo from?
Maybe I do.
Cause I'm all about Apothecary Diaries, baby.
Yeah, that's Gigi's favorite anime. Everyone's favorite anime, go! From Apothecary Diary? Oh. Well, Gigi obviously doesn't know their knowledge of Apothecary Diaries.
You're thinking of Momo. Are you thinking of Momo? Facebook Marketplace. Why are you looking at RAM on Facebook Marketplace?
Oh, because there's a RAM shortage. Alright. Oh, I'm hoping you the best, Naomi.
I had one request when I went to Japan, and it was that Colin would get me a master keychain and got me Momo one. I'll go grab them.
No RAM? No RAM for the pewter? RAM Pression Solo DDR3 is the best option we got at home? No. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry for your loss. But I guess it all depends what you need to use at the end of the day with your RAM.
So then Colin surprised me.
Well, it took...
No.
So, Gigi tasked me when I went to Japan that I had to find a keychain of Jinshi. And I'm not even joking, it took me... I looked everywhere.
It ended up being very difficult, which I kind of
wanted. And so it was
Because I
like
couldn't
literally
go.
one of the last places I checked, and I found it, and I was like, well, Momo is also here. It took me this long. I'm gonna buy both. Or Mao Mao. I keep saying
it is
Momo.
more Mao Mao, but
I keep saying Momo. Momo is from
Yes.
Dandadan.
yeah, it's Mao Mao.
But it's Mao Mao. For cat.
It is Mao Mao.
For meow meow. That's why she has
'Cause,
cat
like,
ears.
Does she have cat ears? No, she
No.
doesn't. She just has her buns and this.
We're
but
set in the Chinese era? Yes, that is Apothecary Diaries.
Yes, it is set.
Watch Toilet
And
Bound.
she's an apothecary, but she also becomes like a tester
Yeah.
for the royal family. And Jinchi, we think he's a secret prince. I think they revealed that.
Are you spoiling it?
Oh yeah, I hope I'm not.
You should.
Oops, sorry, spoilers. But basically Momo loves.
Mao Mao.
Jinchi loves
Mao
Mao
Mao.
Mao, but she's not into him. But I want them to be together because I love him
Toilet
and
Bound.
he's so cute.
Not. Go.
I just think they would make a couple.
Oh, I need to do it on this computer. Oh, sorry. Oh, ads already happened. Okay, ads are over. What was I gonna look up? I was gonna look up that anime. Is anyone in here a Freerin fan? Alright. Toilet Bound. Okay, there it is. Okay. Now, why is it called Toilet? We'll give it a watch. We're looking for new
I'm
anime.
glad you know.
But I low-key know all the spoilers. Okay.
It's so good, but the new season doesn't come out until October of this year. So I have to wait.
Hey, at least it's coming out.
I know. I'm glad they at least announced finally that it's coming back because it's been on hiatus. But I'm like, oh my god, why October? Give it to me now. Because Freerin just came back.
Freerin just came back, and I'm so happy about it. It's one of my favorite animes. We were lucky to stumble upon it on season 1. I just saw people talking about it. So it's been a while, and we ended up getting all the manga. Read them all. 'Cause I wanted to finally like read a manga.
Well, you bought it for me as a present, but then you ended up reading all of them.
Well, I bought the first few for you because you also liked Freerin,
I
and
did.
you were talking about mangas. So I was like, let me get you that. Remember Oshinako? It went Grand Peak TOS. Oh, 2 straight up weird. Okay. So this toilet show has nothing to do with Skibbity Toilet, does it? It doesn't look like it. And the art does look really cool in this show. So I will keep that up.
Either way, Jinshi is like above Mao Mao's status, so it isn't the hugest spoiler. And that's partially why she doesn't like, because she grew up in a brothel. Like, she was raised by a group of women. Like, she had no mother, she had no father, and that's like a big part of her story. And then technically her adopted father though is an apothecary, and that's where she learns like all of the apothecary. But you learn all of this, at least about her dad and stuff, about that on and then there, like, the moment Mao, he just like is so intrigued by her, and
I'll catch you later, Mo.
I highly recommend it.
What's Nana? Nana?
Because also it's kind of like
I have not.
there's a lot of like mysteries in it. Like, it's very like Sherlock in a way. Like, she's almost like a Sherlock Holmes. She's always like solving crimes and figuring out how things are connected. So analytical. I think that's also why she doesn't really have feelings. So like science based, but and not emotional. I love it. Watch it. I'll stop talking about it.
Well, I was gonna just say to Naomi, I was like, I'm not dissing it. I'm not dissing it. I just genuinely don't know. I just had to ask the question. But I assumed no, because it looked like it's been a manga for a while.
What's the end?
To be honest, I probably do and don't know what Samway is. Probably have heard of it, but I've never seen it.
Please elaborate, Naomi. What acronym is that?
Because I want to watch more animes. And I like kind of getting recommended animes.
Oh, Chinese New Year.
Oh, yeah, duh. Okay, yeah. Duh. Chinese.
Yeah, we have
Damn you, autocorrect. Yeah, no worries.
Colin. Chinatown is always big.
Oh, yeah. It's the year of the fire horse. Right?
Yep. It's supposed to be a good year for both our signs. I was getting really into the Chinese, like, zodiacs and stuff, and I was reading all about them. And they had this, like, matchmaking option where you could put in yours and your partner's name if you are a good match.
Is also a horse? Yeah.
My mom is a fire horse, so it's her year. But me and Colin are both, I think we're earth pigs.
Earth pigs.
Yeah, we're earth pigs. We're earth boars. And basically it said that we we are eternal soulmates. So like we are soulmates in many lives. So I'm like, okay, well that makes me really happy. And it was like, yeah, you guys are just really compatible and forever. Thanks. So we work. We're a good match.
A dragon is way cooler.
According to Chinese zodiac.
A dragon is way cooler than
I know.
than
I
a
wish
boar.
I was a dragon.
Not a boar.
But apparently, boar is a good sign. So.
I feel like aren't all of them good?
I don't know. Someone told me horse is kind of bad luck.
Whoa.
But then everyone's been saying that this year is supposed to be a really good year. Then I'm like, what is it?
What's in the box? What's in the box? I do want to draw an earth boar, like my interpretation of it now, as like a cartoon character.
Wait. Top is an earth boar. Because the Beifong family symbol is a boar.
That's true. And they're rich. I gotta go to school.
A flying boar.
Catch you
though,
later.
actually.
See you in
Bye,
like 2 a.m.
have a
Oh
good
yeah.
school.
I'll be live tomorrow. Oh yeah. Yeah, good luck in school. Get straight A's.
Wow, eating before the stream was like I have so much energy, and normally I'm on stream.
Yeah. Yeah. Although, it's funny, I'm feeling the opposite. I'm
I'm
like,
homeschooled. LOL.
good. Yeah, bye, Naomi. Have a good day. Yo, I never watched the peakest anime Banana Fish.
No.
No. No.
Google it. Can we Google it?
I'll Google it. Hopefully Flamingo's not setting me up for failure.
Yeah.
here.
Are you setting us up, Flamingo?
No. This is real. Banana Fish. Ooh, looks like some sort of love story.
Ooh. I love a love story.
Two
I
males.
want Yor and Lloyd to kiss.
Spy Family. Oh, this is two men.
Ooh.
Ooh. At least I think so.
Oh yeah, there's like new episodes of Ranma too.
Ooh, I do want to watch new episodes of Ranma. Yeah, it's totally a love story. It looks like it. I'm just doing a Google search, so I'm kind of gathering what I can through that. I feel like the manga for this, like, based off the art style.
Totally a love story.
It's
Hell yeah.
totally.
Sign me up. The most devastating ending? Oh lord, okay.
Oh, cool. So it ends. It has an end. I like things that have an end to it. So I'm glad to hear that, actually. But I keep thinking, I'm like, how is Freering gonna actually? So I hope it does. I hope they actually make it to where they're trying to go and it ends. Oh, I mean, definitely. They got a long way to go. It took the original party 10 years to get there. And it's only been like 2 on their journey or something like that. That eye is really tough to get ready. Nice. How goes it with your tie back?
Wish I could. I want to make it grab one.
Yeah, we definitely
Brought up the camera.
definitely can set it up right next time. Something about the iPad isn't working right, but you can see you'll be on a delay,
That's fine. I just want
but you will be able to see this screen that I'm looking at.
Because I feel bad if I'm like not in the right spot, but it's hard to tell. You know?
Oh, totally. Well,
We're literally trying to.
I don't know about you,
Why?
Cheech. I'm definitely hitting my wall right now.
Well, I only have these 5 tiebacks. I'd love
Okay.
to just finish these and then we can call it.
Okay. Let's see. For me, I have the opposite problem.
Maybe you can put this shirt on for everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Totally.
My mom said she's gonna watch Rocket.
Okay, I'm not really promoting much.
Unless, has she been trying to talk on?
I don't think so. I don't think I've seen any YouTube comments come in.
You always watch it.
I kind of have it turned off, especially after the bot thing that happened, because that could happen on any platform. I'm glad it happened on Twitch because I can actually moderate that.
Yeah.
But if that was to happen, I would just turn restream chat off. So, but still, anybody who's sitting there, I mean, there's probably not many people watching in the first place, so it doesn't really matter on other platforms. Yeah, like, I keep saying I'm going to reevaluate if I'm going to stream 5 days a week at the end of January. I think for sure I want to keep this stream.
I want to keep this stream.
I think Wednesday is probably the one that I won't do, and then all the other ones will stay where they are.
Yeah, we have to.
I just sometimes wish we could do this one in the morning, but
I don't mind doing it at. Why would you rather do it in the morning?
I like being creative in the morning.
Well, I like having it in the morning.
Well, you wake up early, you still have your morning.
I did wake up early.
Well, yeah.
I
but
started sewing at 7:30.
what are you doing? Customizing stuff. Because I have the opposite problem, where you're like, oh, I'm super awake right now. I'm like, I'm getting to the point where I'm getting sleepy.
I mean, I really think it was, shout out to the YouTube
Yeah, shout out to the YouTube watchers.
I do think, like, or
Good.
Tried to go late. But you did also say you didn't sleep well last night.
No, I did not sleep well last night. That's for sure. Alright. Nice. I think I can hide this now. Cool. That's looking good. Look at that. Look at that. That gang. So let me, before I forget, let me actually save this somewhere. I'm still convinced it's saved somewhere.
It's got it. I'm like, it's so unlike you to not save.
Exactly. Sketch and stitch. Kind of just want like a sketch and stitch canvas that I always come back to. Oh, there was one. I guess I'm dyslexic, but okay. And stitch. Here's what we do in graphic design world. _V2. Alright, well, it was right there the whole time, I guess.
I knew it. I was like, you save everything.
Yeah, it was just I was trying to go fast
It would be
because
so
we were.
weird for you to just exit out of something without saving.
Here it is. Perfect. Perfect. All I really wanted from this was the text. So this works out. Because
But you like the drawing you did.
Yeah, I wanted to do the drawing over again. So sketch and that hand. Yeah, okay, boom. Oh, that's a new hotkey I didn't know about. I learned on accident. Cool.
Alright.
Alright.
One more after the one. Back.
Yeah, like that'll be the logo there.
I didn't see it.
I can't wait to just see it. Oh. They will go up. And maybe I'll make that. Sketch and stitch. Sass. Welcome to the Sass stream.
Full of sass. Because I.
Gigi's is sassy.
I'm sassy. And classy.
Nice. We did it today. We actually created something.
I
Yay.
know, I finished it. There was one more time.
We both created something. And you can come over here, we can show it off. I still have to color it. The sassy performative clone. The sassy and classy Jean. Flamingo gets it.
Flamingo's a real one.
Yeah, Flamingo's a real one. Shout out.
Shout out to Flamingo.
Oh yeah, there's still the okay, stop the Flamingo drawing.
You have both of your legs on the pogo stick, or just one leg on the pogo?
These are the questions we need answers to. I think I have it. Because I remember you when you first came into the chat, I was like, wait, your name I can like see. Oh, here we go. There's the drawing. Although I keep thinking that it actually needs to be like, it doesn't work. I wanted to make it like squishier. You'll never know. You'll never know how many feet are on the pogo stick.
Wow. You can't tell me? You don't trust me with that info?
For all we know, Flamingo doesn't even have legs. A magician never reveals their secrets. Yeah. Have it your way. Keep your secrets. Frodo. What else we got on? God, I need that. I say this every stream. I need to organize my Dropbox. It is a mess. That's the reason I couldn't find this earlier. Sketch and stitch. All right. Let's see. That camera looks pretty good. For like
Yeah, the phone camera actually.
Decent. Reveal and show us all your files organizing stream when?
He is pretty organized,
Yeah.
but he does always say he needs to reorganize his.
Yeah, I'm usually pretty organized, but when I started the stream, I created it was always supposed to be temporary, a temporary streaming folder. But then I kept streaming and I kept getting more files and I just kept throwing them in there, and then that
So
file.
that's the folder.
That's the folder that's messy. And that one I actually don't think would matter if I revealed or not. Because it's just everything I've created on stream. It's just like all of these things should be in folders and they're not. And it's just like a bunch of PSD files. And a lot of like duplicate things, just a lot of things that can be stuffed into a folder. You know, some things I have organized like coin redeems where it has, you know, everyone's drawing in it, which I need to, oh, I should have done that today too.
Alright.
Alright, come over here. First, I want you to see the sketch and stitch.
Here, I'll put it
Oh, you'll put it on.
on. Cute! Oh, I love the way you did the needle.
Yeah, I know it's not technically true, but
No, that's so good.
Alright.
It still gets the idea across.
Look at that. Oh, that's perfect.
Oh my god, it's so cute.
Yeah, cool.
It's really cute.
That looks so good. And again, now it's a shirt I can wear again.
The stain is covered up.
Yeah, the stain is patched over.
And now it looks like an expensive shirt, like a fancy shirt.
Who wants to buy it for $400? Expensive shirt. It's a shirt.
It does need to be ironed again.
Yeah, it's a shirt I've worn a lot.
Wow, it
A
like
Uniqlo shirt.
it looks so good.
A swagalicious twin.
Look
Yeah.
at the eyes, like that.
Yeah.
It feels like the eyes are like following you.
Dot eyes, yeah. Cool, that looks sick.
It's cute. Oh my god, my hair looks so bad.
It'll look good with my Adidas zip up. Does this mean I'm buying?
Yeah,
it for
he's
$400?
paying me $400.
Which then comes back to me to pay rent. It kind of just goes all the way around.
Yeah, it's circular money.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Well, I do think I'm gonna, unless we have anything else we want to say, but I think I'm gonna end stream.
Flamingo, I think you're the only one here. So
I think you're the only one here. I really appreciate you sticking here the whole time.
You're the best.
And not that anyone who was here will hear this, but I'm glad everyone else was here too. I appreciate you guys watching.
They might go back and watch it. You never know.
Maybe, actually, to see the final result.
Mhm.
Yeah, true. I appreciate y'all.
This was fun.
I think if I promote this stream more, I think more people will show up. Bye, Clon.
Bye.
I know
See, Flamingo likes
I know
me
Flamingo's just giving me a
more.
hard time and actually likes me, and this
No.
isn't just a bit. And
This isn't just a bit.
this isn't just a bit. That Flamingo actually likes me. And, I'm not just, you know. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you so much, Flamingo.